Hello, welcome back to Revisedu, the learning platform. Here, you can access a lot of learning materials through online as well as offline. And we are having a series of sessions on the chapter Animal Kingdom from 11th Biology, and till now we have discussed the general characters, common features and the basis of classification about Animal Kingdom. Right. And in the last session, we have discussed about the phylum Porifera, which is coming first in the broad classification of Animal Kingdom. Today, now we are going to discuss about this new phylum, which is Coelenterata. And this phylum is also known as Cnidaria. Do you know why they are known as Cnidaria also? Yeah, there is a special type of cells present in these animals, and we will be discussing about this special system of cells in another session. Okay, now tell me, what is the habitat of these animals? Look at the picture, children, and tell me, what is the habitat of these animals? Yes, they are aquatic, right? And specifically, yeah, they are marine organisms. Most of the coelentrates or cnidarians are marine, right? Now, as you can see here, the animals are both free swimming as well as sessile. What is meant by sessile? Yeah, they are attached to a surface, okay? And there is free swimming forms also. So, their orientation or they are sessile as well as free swimming. So, we have told that they are sessile and there is free swimming forms also. Now, what about their symmetry? What about their body symmetry? Do you remember? We have studied these animals when we were discussing about the types of body symmetry. Okay, see, what is the body symmetry here? From this picture, it is clear for you, right? Yeah, they are having radially symmetric body. Radially symmetric. See, radially symmetric means any plane passing through the central axis of the animal cut the animal into two equal halves. If this is the plane, then we will be getting an equal portion here and here also. And if this is the cutting plane, we will be getting an equal portion here and here also. So that is their radially symmetric. See, this is the coelenterate here, and this is very familiar for you, right? Which is the coelenterate? Yeah, Hydra. Now, this is a sea anemone. Okay, so coelentrates are radially symmetric. So, let's write this point here. They are radially symmetric. Now, another important point is, I asked you about how this name came, right? Yeah, the reason behind this name Cnidaria is the presence of some special cells called cnidoblast cells, or they are also known as cnidocytes. Okay, so this special type of cells are the cause behind these animals got the name Cnidaria. Okay, we will study what are cnidoblast cells in detail in another session. For now, we are listing this point under the general characters of Cnidaria. Yeah. Now, so what about their gastrovascular cavity? We'll explain it with a picture. See, this is a hydra. is an example, or this is the cross section of a hydra here. Now you can see that this is the gastrovascular cavity. Okay, how many openings are there for this cavity? Only a single opening here. So the coelentrates are having a gastrovascular cavity with a single opening only, and this portion where mouth is situated is known as hypostome. Okay, hypostome. Hypostome is nothing but the oral tip which is surrounded by tentacles. This is the oral tip and it is surrounded by tentacles, and the mouth is situated at hypostome. Clear? So what about the digestive, gastrovascular cavity? Yeah, this gastrovascular cavity is having only a single opening where mouth is situated at hypostome. Do you remember what is hypostome? Yeah, it is nothing, a oral tip which is surrounded by tentacles. And finally, for the general character, these animals are of two types. They are in two forms. Which are they? The first form is called a polyp and the second form is called a medusa. Okay, now look at here. This is the medusa. So simply, medusa is the free swimming form of the Cnidaria. And now see, this animal is attached here, right? So polyp is the sessile attached form of the Cnidaria. We will study these two forms in detail in the next session along with cnidoblast cells. Clear? Now we will see what are the examples for this category. See how beautiful they are. Yeah, this phylum is a diverse phylum with so many beautiful animals. Look here. Look here. See, this is very adorable, right? Yeah, now we will see the names of each animals, and this first one is known as Physalia. Okay, and this is commonly called as Portuguese man of war. Portuguese man of war, and it is also known as blue bottle. Blue bottle because they are having a blue ink inside them, and this is why they are called blue bottle, and another common name is Portuguese man of war. Now coming to the second example for the coelenterate, it is Adamsia. See, this is the attached form. This is a polyp because this is sessile, right? This Adamsia is in association with another organism because they show mutual association with organisms. So do you know the common name of this Adamsia? Yeah, it is nothing, the sea anemone. It is commonly called as sea anemone. So Adamsia show symbiosis, mutual association with other organisms. Now about the third example, this is known as Pennatula, and the common name of this organism is sea pen. See, yeah, it is similar to the traditional pens that we use, like feather pens, right? Yeah, this is similar to the structure of those feather pens, then hence they are known as sea pen. Now going to the final example, which is Gorgonia, and from this picture, can you guess the common name of this animal? Yeah, they are called as sea fans. They are called as sea fans. So in this group, each and every animal resembles a structure. From that, they got their common names. So what are the examples for coelenterate? Physalia, it is commonly called as Portuguese man of water or blue bottle. And the second example is Adamsia, and it is very familiar one for us. It is known as sea anemone. And third one is Pennatula, and it is commonly called as sea pen. And the final one is Gorgonia, and it is commonly called as sea fan. So we have studied the general points on coelenterata, and it is also known as Cnidaria. They are aquatic or mostly are marine, and they have a sessile or free-swimming forms in them. They are radially symmetric. They have nidoblast cells or nidocytes in them, hence they are known as Cnidaria. And now their gastrovascular cavity is having only a single opening, and mouth is situated at hypostome. Hypostome is the oral tip which is surrounded by tentacles. See, now they are having two forms in them. Which are they? Yeah, the first one is polyp, which is the sessile form, and the second one is medusa, which is a free swimming form. Now these we have discussed. Now the examples: Physalia, Adamsia, Pennatula, Gorgonia. Even if you are not able to remember these terms, you can easily remember these common names of this organism. So in the next session, we will be studying what are nidoblast cells and details on the polyp and medusal forms of these organisms. Thanks for watching. Be revised and stay safe.